Hi guys, this is the streamer Carlos. On tonight's video, I'm gonna give you my thoughts on episode 10 of Andor. I call it the title that I gave episode 10 of Andor is called He Who Dies First, a rebel at last. So here we go, guys. The first thing that I really enjoyed about this episode was that Andor did it again. What I mean by that, he led a new type of rebellious group. His co-workers from the factory, obviously. His co-leader of his co-worker factory group of co-workers. His co-leader was Andy Serkis's character. I really enjoyed that part. We got to finally see the growth of Andor, how he has become a stronger vocal leader when it comes to the treatment regarding the Empire. The second thing that I really enjoyed about this episode is that I saw and that all of you saw a money wedding. What I mean by that is that Math Magma, friend from childhood or intergalactic college, said that I have someone that can help you with money, that can help you with the money that you need to help the rebellion against the Empire. But that her college friend or teenage friend from her teenage years said, "I'll give you the money if you agree to let me bring my son the next time. So the next time that I come with me, to bring my son with me the next time that I come to your house, so he could meet your daughter and eventually marry her." And Matt Mama said, "No way, dude, no way to the proposal, that type of proposal." She said, "No way." Then her college friend's friend said, "Your choice, fine. It's your choice. If you want my money, if you want my extra money to help your cause, you'll come back." And obviously, this guy was trying to persuade her to reconsider his very awkward and very angering offer. So that's the second thing that I really enjoyed. That there might be a money wedding ahead. The third thing that I really enjoyed is that Cinta, Vel's girlfriend. By the way, I really like that Star Wars is expanding new characters like Vel. That Vel and Cinta are an LGBT plus couple. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that we're getting represented. my LGBT plus friends from high school and many friends of mine are getting represented. I really enjoy that. But anyway, but the third thing that I really enjoyed was that Cinta finally got a clue where could Andor be, and she got that clue from Marva being sick, because in this part of the episode, a friend of Marva, which we didn't get a name for that friend, was running to get a doctor, to meet up with a doctor, and said Marva is really turning for the worse. I really enjoyed that Cinta finally got a hint where she could find more information about Clem/Andor. So I really enjoyed that. The fourth thing that I really enjoyed, and this is key, this is the most important thing and the most critical thing that I really liked about this episode, is that Luthen has his more tentacles in the rebellion than we thought. What I mean by that is that later on in the episode, we saw an imperial officer that obviously was working for the Empire, but he was undercover for Luthen to get information for Luthen, and I really enjoyed the way that Luthen threatened, that basically said, if you don't continue getting information for me, while being undercover for me, getting more information from the Empire for me, while you're being undercover, your family's gonna pay a heavy price. And this poor Imperial officer didn't know what to say or what to do. He was basically stuck. And at the end, this poor Imperial officer said, Luthen said, "You're stuck. You don't have any other choice. I started this. Now I'm gonna finish this part of the rebellion, or this part of the beginning of the rebellion with you. I'm gonna finish it. I don't care if you disagree with me, but you joined this part of my plan." So I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed this episode. So here are my theories for episode 11. Okay, for episode 11 of Andor. So I believe that Marva will get very ill, and eventually pass away. Meanwhile, Andor won't have any clue what has happened to his adopted mother, who saved him from his home planet of who saved him from his home planet in the beginning of the series. And I think this will add more of an extra push for Andor to say my adopted mother was right. The Empire is going nuts on us, nuts on the galaxy. It's getting more psychotic and more crazy than ever. So I believe that if Marva dies in the next episode, that will add more of an extra push to Andor to fight the Empire than he already had. And I believe that we will see Bex again. This time she will be. This time in episode 11, I believe that we will see a more subdued Bex, like a drunk Bex. What I mean by drunk Bex is basically weakened from the head restraint machine or the head restrainer, the new psychotic Imperial toy that they used on Vex last episode. So I think she will be more subdued, and she won't have any clue where she is, and she will be more submissive to the the Empire's questions, and she will eventually, without her consent, and without her saying, "No, I'm not gonna rat out or be a rat towards my childhood best friend Andor," she will unintentionally reveal where Andor is, or where the Empire could probably catch him and bring him to Imperial justice. So thank you guys. So leave a like, leave a comment, and let me know what you thought about episode 10, and leave me a comment of what you thought about this, leave me a comment of what you thought about this episode, and leave me a comment of what you think will happen in episode 11. Thank you guys. Bye.